Hey everybody, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. I am tired. I came back from work about 2 hours ago and I am absolutely exhausted and everything. I had to watch some stupid videos. Don't worry, I'm not going to get in trouble for saying that because I'm pretty sure corporate thinks the videos are stupid. But anyways, reread review of The Cat Who Turned On and Off by Lillian Jackson Braun, the third book in the Cat Who series. Now, I'm going to say this, I'm going to be rereading a lot of books that I have over there because they're such a delight. And also, I am reading every single MC Beaton book that's part of the, was it, I don't know her name, but I don't know her name, but I get a new book from her like every week. So, so I'll get to that in a little bit. So the third installment of this delightful series has Quillerin and the Cats moving into Junktown. He is hoping to write a something that he will win this like prize and everything, and it turns out that he uncovers murder and a lot of kooky characters that are in Junktown. I absolutely thought this book was so good. I will say something. Books like this and MC Beaton, this is written in a style that we really don't see anymore in books. Characters that are lovable, that you really can get behind, you really root for, and you kind of wonder what they did wrong in their lives to end up where they're at. Quiller and the Cats are delightful. They're amazing characters. Absolutely loved this series so much. And in the book, as we progress on in it, we are kind of wondering, like, what's going to happen next, and and all that stuff. So, anyways, absolutely loved this book, and yeah. So, still 5 stars. Still 5 stars. All right. So, there is a hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, there it is. I think her last name is Marple or Maple. Um, um, oh no, she's Agatha Raisin, and she wrote total like 36 books. Yeah, she wrote 36 books. And one of the books that was in the series, I actually I rolled the dice, and that was the number I got. And then the number corresponded with that book. So was really excited about reading it. Um, Already gave my review of it. And Agatha Raisin, I started reading those books like 20 some years ago. I mean, I'm like, that's what I did. And and it's like this. It's like the first book that I read, A Quincy of Death, which I read about 20 some years ago. sorry. I was like halfway through the book, and I went ahead and it was an ebook. I got it. I went ahead and purchased the license for it. And then I also got the license for the second book, and then I went ahead and I borrowed the third book, and so like every week I have been getting her books. I've been getting the Agatha Raisin books. So like I think it was like I went to Barnes and Noble and I found a couple of the Agatha Raisin books, but not like all of them, because it's like only a certain number of Agatha Raisin books they had. So I went and I looked at them and was like, okay, yeah, I've read that book, I've not read that book, and everything. So I think I spent over at Barnes and Noble about $200 just solely on like mystery books that I've already read. So yeah, I did. Anyways, so Agatha Raisin is this really interesting character, and MC Beaton wrote really well when she wrote this character. But that's what I did, was I got it on Kindle, on my Kindle app, and I have been reading that book, that series, for the last like a couple of weeks now. Alright, so yeah. Another thing I want to talk about in this video is the Audible lawsuit that people have been doing, and oh Lord, that is, I don't mean to laugh. I do not mean to laugh, but it's funny as shit. And what I mean by that is, why do you think you own the audiobook? Why do you think you own it? Oh Lord. You don't get that there's a difference between owning a physical item and having a digital item. Nothing digital you own. God. Oh, Lord. I remember the good old days in the early 2000s when you could buy an audiobook and you owned it. You owned it. But what do I know? Like, honestly, what do I know? I don't know anything. But yeah, you don't own it. You do not own it. Why do you think you own it? I don't get it. No, I don't. No, I don't get it. Anyways, that is my video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.